Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to the full drop list for this week, which is week 8 of the spring-summer season. And yeah, to be honest, we've got a decent amount going on this week, ish. So we've got a collaboration being Timberland. We also then have just a couple of lookbook pieces that I think are cool and just stand out a bit. And then there are a few items that aren't as high in the ranking, but overall I know that there are going to be people who are going to be picking them up. But yeah, regardless, let's just get straight into this. I'm probably not going to go for anything this week, I'll be honest. I think I'm going for Palace instead this week. But yeah, let's just get into it anyway. Yeah. Okay, so let's just jump straight into things. Obviously, I kind of went through it in a rapid speed last week, but to be honest, it's going to be almost the same because I can see the bar to the side, and instead of it being like that, it's like that. So it is what it is. It's just going to be like short, simple, and sweet at the end of the day. So we're going to kick off this week with the Hella Bowls, set of 6. Actually, a lot of bowls, to be honest. Yeah, £58 retail. To be honest, I was kind of on the borderline of being like, I might get them, but at the same time, I'm just like, I've got bowls. I don't really need more. Hella, to be honest, the quality is really good. I've had like multiple things from them in the past with Supreme or the collaborations with them. Nothing's ever come broken. And yeah, overall everything's just been great. The quality's been great, and yeah, if you're going for them or if you're interested in them, I'd highly recommend it because yeah, to be honest, you can keep and sell them, but at the end of the day, I think you should probably use them, like plain and simple. I don't actually know what you're going to use them for. My mind went to like either veg or rice or something like simple and small, but I'm guessing, I don't know like how big. 2.25 doesn't seem like cereal. No, I don't know. If you've already got bowls like this, let me know what you actually use them for, because I'd be interested, because I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. Moving on from there, we have 2 pieces from the Timberland collaboration. We have the hoodie and the baseball jersey. I don't think there's anything wrong with this collaboration. It's nice and simple. For once, it's clothes, so that's a good thing. Yeah, typically when I think of Supreme Timberland, we do have like a set amount of clothes, and then to accompany them, we've got like a pair of boots or something in relation to that. And typically over the last couple of years, the boots have like gone downhill design wise, so I'm glad that it's just clothes this time. Maybe next time they have a collection with them, specifically do boots for that, but put a bit of like effort into it, because the last pair that I can remember that were really good were the Comme des Garçons pair. I know my brother had the American flag pair, but that was only because of the box logo hoodie. It was to match that. Outside of it, they weren't great by themselves. The black colorway was, and I know that some of the prior pairs have also like resold for a decent amount. But yeah, I definitely remember the black colorway being really just good and sought after. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with these. To be honest, I think they're perfectly fine. Retail is basically the same as what you pay from Supreme anyway. So, are they Timberland tags or are they Supreme? I can never tell when it comes down to this, whether or not the logo on top or whether the one underneath means what it is. In either case, it's a collaboration with the same retail cost or retail price for people to pay as what Supreme released their pieces for, so I don't really see any fault in that. If you're going to buy a standard hoodie from Supreme for 158 or 148, just grab this realistically. So, but anyway, from there we have the Gore-Tex Pack Light lightweight shell jacket. This is the piece from the teaser that we got, where they were wearing, well, obviously the matching set basically. Personally for me, I think that it looks cool with how it is and the design and everything, but overall I do feel like a black colorway might just be a bit easier for people to wear than the one that might mess with people's eyes, but you never know. From there we have a small box crew neck. I love this pink colorway, really nice. So is like the wheat or like tan tone sandy look, I don't know. I like that as well, and if you've got a pair of Volt off-whites, then you can match a small box crew neck to them. But if that's not enough, you can match the small box baggy cargo sweatpant as well. But yeah, I do just like these front colorways. I really think they're clean and simple, and yeah, why can't they use them for other things? That's my confusion. Like, use them for other things. Anyway, that's just me. We have the cargo pant. Yeah, I do just think that the black or the blue colorway is just a bit better in this. It's just a bit more wearable, and it can probably match with things a lot easier. Unless you are going matching, then I'd understand. The funny thing for me though is that you could probably match the black with the jacket that's like multi, but you couldn't do like vice versa. I just don't think it would work. It would just stand out too much. So anyway, we have the net boonie following that. Either of the colorways I think are fine in the end. It's not really reached that summertime point. I mean, here we've got like yellow warning for winds and like snow, so we're not at that stage yet, but we're nearly there. From there we have the Fiend hoodie. Like I said, price point 158 here, 148. Anyway, if you do like this piece, you can obviously pick it up this week. It's got a lot going on, realistically, like on the back mainly. It's never the front. They always just have something simple on the front. But yeah, regardless, it's coming out this week. So yeah. We then have the patchwork short sleeve shirt. I saw a lot of people saying this was like a sleeper piece in the end, and that they're looking forward to it. I don't know how I feel about it, because we tend to only get like 1 or 2 patchwork pieces a season, but as of late we've had like way more than that, so you kind of want to slow down on how many you release, because the less like frequent they are, I feel that it piques people's interest a bit more, because they're like, oh, there's finally something like this. But anyway, that's just me. We then have this stacked Intarsia short sleeve top. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not really a fan of all of the colorways, I'll be honest. Just mainly the front one I think is okay, but yeah. We then have the long bill camp cap. I've never really been a fan of the long bill ones. I only really imagine them for like fishing, and that's about it. So yeah, maybe golf. No, not really. You'd probably want a boonie more than you'd want a long bill. But anyway, moving on, we have the sweatpant for the Timberlands. Yeah, plain and simple. There's not really much to say. I do like grey and the like olivey green tone, but that's about it. We then have the piece that I saw actual like full-on interest for, like genuine interest for. They are going to be baggy jorts. We've got some denim shorts, and yeah, genuinely, I saw a lot of people say they want them. So yeah, I know that I've seen my brother wear a pair, so people do wear them, and they are like a like fashionable thing in the end. So it's just that I've only got one pair of jeans. I'm not going to get straight into jorts on like my next pair. So yeah, but regardless, just go for them if you're really after them. Genuinely, just pick them up. It's really windy out there. We then have a loose fit short sleeve Oxford shirt. Those are very bright colourways for the front one. Is there a design to it? There isn't, so it's just plain and simple. Yeah. For the last 3 pieces, we've got a Terry patterned crusher, I can't pronounce it again, but we've got the Icons long sleeve top, and a leather snake trench coat. Trench coat, yikes. Moving on, retail is even worse. You can't even see it. It's $1,048 and $1,200. Long sleeve top, not a terrible price point. Is it embroidered? It is embroidered, so it's not terrible for what you're getting. Crusher, no. But that's going to cover it for this week anyway. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, what you're going to be going for, whether or not you picked anything up from last week. And yeah, that's about it from me. I should have a video edited for Saturday at last. I've been just delaying it for obvious reasons. It's mainly because of the subject within it, but yeah, anyway, that's going to cover it for me. So I hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.